Hi everyone, I am Sang-Wei Yao. In today's video, I will give a brief explanation on how to declare variables, standard input, output, for loop, and array. To declare a variable in C programming, we need a data type followed by the name of variable. We only need to declare a variable when we wish to store value inside of it. In this example, I have 4 variables, which is a, 2, u, and flight. A is an integer type variable, 2 is a double type variable, u is a character type variable, and lastly, fly is a float type variable. When assigning each variable with its data type, it can only store value according to it. Thus, a can only store integer, 2 can store up to 15 decimal digits, u can only store character, and fly can store only 7 decimal digits. To assign a variable with number, this is how you do it. A equals to 2 and a semicolon. In the other hand, if you wish to assign a variable with characters, you will need a single quotation, whereas for a string, you will need a double quotation. Let's take a look at this example. I have declared the variable a, b, c as an integer. I have also assigned 2 into variable a, while prompting user to input the variable of b in the printf statement. At the scanf statement, the program will store the input into the variable b. In this code, the program will reaccess the variable in a and b into the addition application and assign new value for c. For this example, I have already assigned a value for variable b. The program will print out an integer of 7, which is 2 plus 5 equals to 7, as a equals to 2 and b equals to 5. In the for loop statement, there are 3 expressions separated by the semicolon. The first expression is where do you want to start? Second expression will be when do you want to end? And the last piece will be either an increment or decrement. For the body loop to be executed, the condition has to be correct. This will be further discussed with the example below. Take a look at this example. I have assigned variable a as an integer and store value 5 in it. This for loop will loop 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as I have assigned 0 as the starting point and 4 as the ending point. 4 is less than 5, thus 4 is the ending point. As you can see, the value goes one step at a time because we have a++, which means plus 1 at a time. So, the basic flow for the for statement will start off executing the first expression one time and then be tested at the second expression for its validity. Then it will go into the body loop and print it in the screen. After printing, it will go back to the a++. The value will plus 1. After passing the value, it go back to the second expression. The second expression will also detect its validity, and if it's valid, the cycle will continue. To declare an array, type whatever value as your variable. For my case, I call it array in small capital letter. This is followed by a brackets with any numbers in it that you wish to reserve. I wanted to store 5 different elements, so I put in a 5. Now, what it does is that it will ask the compiler to go into the memory and reserve 5 space for this array, which will then store 25, 70, 45, 101, and 150. The subscript for this array will start off by 0, and so on. So, the memory locator for 25 will be 0, the memory locator for 70 will be 1. To assign a value into a random memory locator, this is how you do it. Inside the bracket will be the position of the memory locator, followed by the value you wish to replace. Let's take a look at this example. I have declared an array with 5 different elements, which consists of 2, 5, 8, 1, and 10. Now, when I print the elements in the second, it shows up as 8. Again, the memory locator for the second elements start us with 0. So 0, 1, 2. The memory locator for 8 is 2. So 8 will be printed out. When I assign a new value into the memory locator, what I get is no longer 8 but 50, as 50 has replaced 8. I hope you have learned something from this video, and thank you so much.